What's up, everybody? This is Comics Addiction coming at you with another video, and this one's actually going to be a week late on some of the comics I picked up last week. I will be showing what I picked up this week by Sunday. Hopefully I've caught up with everything. And a couple of issues that I got online. This one right here took forever. I believe I pre-ordered it, like 2 months ago, maybe 2.5 months ago. And then they said there was some issue with the comic. They were backed up, and then the vendors had taken forever. Then there was a point where they were like, we're gonna give your money back. And I told them I'm willing to wait a little bit longer, just don't refund me on this book yet. I really do love the cover. It's a cover swipe of Silver Surfer number 4. And so they were like, fine, give it to May. If we don't have it by then we'll refund you definitely. And I said, fine, that's fair. And luckily, the book arrived by May. Yeah, today's May 10th. By the way, for the Hispanic people and for everybody, happy Mother's Day. Hispanic culture, it's on the 10th, I believe. And I know that, of course, in America, it's every second Sunday of May. Which I will say happy Mother's again, because why not? You gotta love your mother. And so without further ado, like I said, that was a little, not a rant, but just on what happened to this book. It took forever. It's a really cool cover, as you could see. You got Thanos in the background. You got the Cosmic Ghost Rider right here with Silver Surfer, just a classic cover. I picked up this one just because, like I said, some classic issues. You could either you don't want to pay over $100 for a certain comic, and it's the first appearance of Carol Danvers, True Believers number 1. This is also a Matina cover. I found it there for a little bit less than cover price. It was like $4, I think. That's really cool. The Matina is just some really good artwork right here. You got the new Hulk and the old Hulk. Kill the Minotaur number 1. I've always wanted to read it, and since I saw it there for $2, figure why not. I'm not sure if this is a Matina cover. I want to say it is, but I don't think it is. If you guys know, leave a comment down below. I picked up Young Blood number 1, 25th anniversary. So that's pretty cool. Also, Wolverine Sword Quest and Kitty Pryde and Wolverine. So that was pretty cool. You know, like I said, True Believers. I've seen this book right here. It doesn't really go for much, so I'm not sure why they would reprint it. I think it's like $3 if you find it in the wild. It's not expensive. You get the run for about $15 or less. You got Go-Go Power Rangers number 9. You got this Harley Quinn, Harley Loves Joker. The reason I picked it is because it's written by Paul Dini, so I figured it might be good. Might be worth a read. Frank Cho, I really do love the whole, they're not quite virgin variant, but they're almost there. Look at this, like, there's only this small rating right here to tell you the title and who the writer, the artist is. You got Cho's signature right here, and then the rest is just clean artwork with just a small DC right here. So I picked up 2 of those. I like the way they do Harley Quinn right here, original old school. I'm not a big fan of how they do Joker there, but it is what it is. I picked up Jason Aaron's issue of Earth's Mightiest Heroes Avengers, The Avengers number 1. Wow, I ran over my time like 4 times right there. So like I said, guys, I've been really excited about this title. I read the prelude, the issue number 0 from Free Comic Book Day, on how supposed Black Panther met Odin and what exactly happened for this thing, this story arc to happen. It's a really good story so far. I picked up the variant. I believe it's a cover swipe, but I can't remember what the issue is. But it's pretty cool. You got all the classic heroes right here just having this huge meeting. 7 of you will remain as Avengers, the rest of you are out. That's pretty funny. Like, get out. I picked up Infinity Countdown, number 3. Another Adi Gronoff cover. It looks pretty cool. Of course, with the whole Guardians of the Galaxy, all that, with Infinity War, they threw him in there, Drax. Thought that was pretty interesting. One of my favorite covers this week was Captain America 701. Look at that. That is really cool. I thought it looks hilarious, and I cannot wait to read it. You got the whole unicorns, his chimichangas, and not quite Captain America shield, but the whole Deadpool logo with a star. I actually picked up a second extra issue. I just love this cover. I believe, I don't know who does the cover issue, but it says apologies to Cassidy and then DNA 218. I believe, I can't remember who, but I do apologize to who. I cannot remember where I saw the channel, but Adam Hughes does some of the interior artwork. A lot of artists, but that's pretty cool. You're so used to seeing him do just covers that you forget that you could do some interior artwork. It's not as amazing as his. You can tell right here it changes right away. It's cool art, you know. I like it, but I do believe that when it comes to in cover art, he just knows how to do it. Interior art, it looks solid. I have no issues with it. Like I said, it's a bunch of artists that do the interior work for Captain America 701. I picked up Batman number 46 by Kare. That's a really cool issue. Once again, the whole semi-virgin variants. I picked up 2. I mean, DC just kind of got us with that. The whole semi-virgin variants just, they look really good. So a lot of people, I'm sure, are really chasing them. I picked up number 46, the regular issue, which is by Tony Daniel. It's a really cool cover. But like I said, the virgin variants look really amazing. You got Action Comics Special number 1, Lex Luthor's Dark Secret Revealed. Deathstroke vs. Batman. I saw this cover and I thought, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. The whole Batman is actual bat. There's a plane being destroyed. But of course, like I said, I saw this cover right here and I was like, oh man, I have to get it. You got Batman and you got Deathstroke on the cover. This is speaking of Adam Hughes, here's a Red Sonja Tarzan. Like I said, he's pretty good at doing the cover art. This is not his best Red Sonja. There's a couple older ones that are really good. I have some of them, but you know what? It's solid. I can't complain. I feel like he's kind of getting, I don't want to say lazy, but it's not his greatest compared to some of his old stuff, especially like Catwoman. But hey, let me know your thoughts on that. This is a Curse of Brimstone number 2. I have yet to read it, but number 1 was really good issue, so I figured why not. This is You Are Deadpool. This reminds me of the whole Goosebumps and old books from when I was in elementary, where you choose your destiny. Like, hey, read this, go to page 95, 95, go to page 35, 35, go to page 105, you're dead. And I used to love reading those books. You just keep on reading and reading and reading, have different outcomes. This is Hunt for Wolverine number 1, Weapons Lost. I think it's a Greg Land cover. And these are some of the, this is an Image book, independent books right here that I got. I hate that this has a crease. I could not find the variant cover that looks really good. But this is a Remender book. Like I said, he wrote one of my favorites, Tokyo Ghost, so I'm definitely going to be reading this. It's a little pricey though, $4.99. But hey, I'll pick it up, support the independent books. I know that's where they make their bread and butter, because DC and Marvel, they do take a big cut for DC and Marvel. One book that I thought the art was actually decent, and I have yet to read the book, was Alien Toilet. This is just, sounds like such a silly book. But I looked at the interior artwork, it actually looks pretty cool. You got that right there. Let me show it real quick. It's a very colorful book. You got this funky looking alien right here. You got, of course, the shower scene. Usually in horror movies, you know that person is about to die. And this is really trippy. It's kind of scorpion looking thing. It's like a half wolf, half scorpion, half who knows what. Like I said, I have yet to read this book. It just looks so silly, and it looks more like a horror comedy, so I figured why not? Let me read it. Doesn't this not sound like 80s horror movies or even 90s? The toilets are here. Monsters. I figured why not? Like I said, this is some of the stuff I picked up online. This is the second issue of Thanos, number 17 variant cover. I also picked up, oh yeah, I almost forgot, DC Nation number 0, 25 cents. I picked up the variant, which I thought I could get they were all supposed to be 25 cents, but once I got there, they were not. Apparently the owner even told me, he's really cool, told me, you know, I'm sorry, I did not know I had to order like 1,000 copies for just to get one of these bad boys, which is 25 cents only, but still it's a crazy amount to have to order to just even get this variant cover. And he had both of them, and I told him, you know what, I'll let the other one go. I don't mind supporting my LCS, especially when they've always hooked me up. You got the DC Nation. This is a really cool cover, Batman, Catwoman, because they look like they took some of that laughing gas. I picked up Hunt for Wolverine. That was really expensive when it first came out. I believe still hangs around $15-20. That's a really cool cover right there. I believe it's a 1 in 25 or 1 in 10. I am not 100% sure. It's by Mike Deodato. It's a cool cover. Sorry about the price tag, but have you take it out. And one book that I've been wanting to show off, I just did not have time to show it until now. Just noticing it has a tick. That kind of sucks, but it's a cover swipe of 181, Hulk 181, Weapon H, and now the Wolverine. You got these massive claws from Wolverine, which looks really cool. But then look at these. You got Weapon H with these huge claws, which you think if they land on Wolverine, it's just going to get ripped apart. It says, he's here, the world's first and greatest Canadian superhero. And Wendigo, which is, he's just getting ignored. Or maybe he's looking like, yeah, those claws I'm not messing with. So that's my haul, guys. So until Sunday, I want to talk about what's going on in the community. I'm almost at 100 subscribers, but I'll go more into detail on the next video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe for more content. Don't forget to leave a comment. I'd love to chat with you guys. And until next time.